away and running at the fairgrounds. Lake Runner broke sharp for Sofia Barandella. There's Happy Sails in the red silks. Magical Stardust now starts a bit in between horses as they enter the first turn, and Fibrillator is 4 wide. 7 furlongs to go. It's Lake Runner, Happy Sails, Fibrillator now pressing on the outside as they go to the back of the track with Magical Stardust running in 4th. Honorary Guest is 5th, and Megan Clare trails the sextet here in the Thursday opener. They go up the backstretch, 24.66 for the lead part. Fibrillator and Lake Runner with the rail, the two vying for it, but now with 5 furlongs to go. It's Lake Runner, Brienne Culp and Fibrillator right there on the outside, with Happy Sails tracking them from 3rd. Magical Stardust is saving ground. They have a half mile to run. Jareth Ludbury, an honorary guest, drafting in behind horses, 4 lengths off the lead, and Megan Clare taking closer order. The half mile, 50.11 seconds. They round the far turn just over. 3 furlongs to go. Fibrillator, Lake Runner. They take this battle toward the top of the stretch with Happy Sails now looking to gain. Here's Happy Sails making 3-path progress for Edgar Morales. Happy Sails strikes the front at the top of the stretch. Past the quarter pole, it's Happy Sails going for home. 3/4, 1 minute 17.05 seconds. They're in the final furlong and a half. Happy Sails clings on. Here's Honorary Guest, who's charging hard on the outside for Jareth Ludbury, and it's Honorary Guest who hits the front past the 16th from Happy Sails with Magical Stardust in 3rd. It's Honorary Guest edging away close to home. Honorary Guest gets the result by 2. Happy Sails was 2nd, Magical Stardust 3rd, and Megan Clare finished 4th. They're off. Master Game from the rail. The gray is Rewire. Cartier Cat is forwardly placed. Cousin Larry and Keep Calm Carry On is drifted back to last here in the early stages as they enter the first turn. With James Graham, Master Game has the point with 7 furlongs to run. It's Master Game by 3/4 length to Rewire, who stays close. After 3 lengths, Cartier Cat is 3rd as they go to the back of the track. Saving ground is Master Larry, 3/4 length to Keep Calm Carry On, who's last of the quintet. Out in front, it's Master Game. The first quarter covered in 24.41 seconds. Master Game leads the way for the run to the half-mile pole. Master Game in front of Rewire by 5. Rewire and the pursuer's roll there for Raylu Gutierrez. Getting toward the inside for Deshaun Parker is Cousin Larry with the rail. Jareth Ludbury and Cartier Cat is now in 4th. David Cohen and Keep Calm Carry On is last of the 5. They went past the half-mile pole in 48.19 seconds with James Graham. Master Game leads to 3 furlongs from home. Master Game in front here by some 7 to 8 lengths. Midpoint on the turn from Cousin Larry, who's now a clear second from Rewire, who's hard at work. Keep Calm Carry On is on the far outside, and Cartier Cat is last to make the top of the fairground stretch. It's Master Game. Master Game looking to make every yard, but here comes Cousin Larry, half 3/4, 1 minute 13.51 seconds. Master Game and Cousin Larry is the danger. Keep Calm Carry On is now 3rd. Coming clear from Cartier Cat, Rewire is dropped back. They're deep in the final furlong. It's Master Game, and on the outside, Cousin Larry trying to slowly reel Master Game in. Here's Cousin Larry for Deshaun Parker. Cousin Larry takes the lead. Cousin Larry wins. Cousin Larry by just about a neck to Master Game. These were well clear. Keep Calm Carry On finished 3rd. They're off. Smoky Harbor, Otto the Legend, and right there is Boot Daddy Justice holding that position with the rail for James Graham as they enter the first turn. It's Boot Daddy Justice, an early bid on the outside by Smoky Harbor with Otto the Legend in 3rd, and they have 7 furlongs to run. Sierra Hotel, Yellow Silks with a white cap saving ground. Duke of Carthania is in the 3-path, and deeper out is Palatial Times. They go to the backstretch. Toward the inside, Boot Daddy Justice. Apprentice Axel Concepcion has Smoky Harbor right there alongside Boot Daddy Justice. They're together. The opening quarter in 24.35 seconds, just over 5 furlongs to run. Smoky Harbor and Boot Daddy Justice taking them along. Florent Giroux and Otto the Legend tracking 3rd. Saving ground for Jareth Ludbury, a Sierra Hotel in 4th. Declan Carroll and Duke of Carthania. 5 lengths off these joint leaders now. 4 furlongs to go. with Emmanuel Nieves. Palatial Times trails the sextet. They went past the half mile in 48.42. Around the far turn, it's Smoky Harbor. Smoky Harbor has taken the overall lead and is kicked away from Boot Daddy Justice by 5. Expanding lengths at the 2.5. Smoky Harbor with first run toward the top of the stretch from Duke of Carthania. Boot Daddy Justice showed speed but has dropped back. Smoky Harbor lanes for home. Otto the Legend, Sierra Hotel, and Palatial Times was last as they straightened 3/4 in 1 minute 13.20 seconds. It's Smoky Harbor, who's a 6-length leader into this final Fairgrounds furlong from a staying on Boot Daddy Justice, who tries to re-rally Otto Legend, Duke of Carthania. They're inside the final 16th for Axel Concepcion. It's Smoky Harbor who drifts. Smoky Harbor holding on the wire. Smoky Harbor by 3/4 length to a game. Boot Daddy Justice 6 lengths away. Otto Legend third. Duke of Carthania from Palatial Times and Sierra Hotel was last home. A first Fairgrounds win for the apprentice, Axel Concepcion with Smoky Harbor. And thereof, there's Buxter who fires out. Soft Pants with the rail. ZZ's Prince is third as they head toward the first turn. Minnesota Moon from toward the inside. Wolf Hunter, Hunter's Drive, and Cote d'Ivoire has dropped back to last with 7 furlongs to go. For Danilo Gutierrez, Buxter's the leader. Buxter out in front, leads Soft Pants by a couple of lengths. Half length is ZZ's Prince in third. Wolf Hunter, fourth tight at the rail. Wolf Hunter snatch back. Cote d'Ivoire between horses with on the outside Minnesota Moon, who's making progress as they go up the back of the track, and on the far outside Hunter's Drive starts a move. The quarter was 25.78 seconds, heading toward the half-mile pole. Smooth sailing out in front for Buxter. Buxter dictating his own terms to ZZ's Prince, and with these slow splits, Minnesota Moon strides up on the far outside as they head toward the far turn, with Soft Pants in fourth, 3/4 length to Hunter's Drive, then Cote d'Ivoire, and while held, Wolf Hunter is drifted back to last. Half mile in 51.26 seconds. They round the far turn 3 furlongs out, and there's ZZ's Prince who's nosed in front. Right there, Buxter toward the rail has a white cap, with on the outside Minnesota Moon. As these maiden 3-year-olds turn for home, Soft Pants now starts a bid for Edgar Morales and tips to the 3-path. With toward the inside, Hunter's Drive. Far outside is Wolf Hunter. We trail back to Cote d'Ivoire. 3/4 in 1 minute 16.16 seconds. Still a few chances. Soft Pants charging at ZZ's Prince. Hunter's Drive powers up the rail now for James Graham. Past the 8th pole. Soft Pants, Hunter's Drive toward the inside. ZZ's Prince. Wolf Hunter staying on from the back. It's Hunter's Drive up the rail to prevail. Hunter's Drive to win it from Soft Pants. Wolf Hunter third and ZZ's Prince finished fourth. Here comes the mile. They're in the gate. And they're off. No silver spoons here. Magnolia Ridge, the gray. Right there is Rocket Magic as they head toward the first turn. It's Rocket Magic and the favorite, No Silver Spoons here, who holds that position with the rail for Corey Lattery. No Silver Spoons here, just leads, oppressing Rocket Magic as they go to the back of the track a half length apart. While racing 3 to 4 clear from Kids into the Court, who's joined on the outside by Classical Magnolia, just inside 6 furlongs to go from the first line finish. No Silver Spoons here is now the overall leader, with Lead Me running second to last, and Unified Love trails the sextet after the mile start. The first 2 of 8 furlongs in 23.86 seconds at 1 to 9. No Silver Spoons here generates the pace, leads Rocket Magic by 3 with a half mile to go. Kids into the Court in the purple cap with Classical Magnolia in fourth. Then comes Lead Me, and the trailer remains Unified Love. Half mile for No Silver Spoons here. 48.41. They enter the far turn. No Silver Spoons here. Lanes by 4 from Kids into the Court with Lead Me. With the rail now in third. Rocket Magic showed speed but is now back in fourth. On the far outside, Classical Magnolia, and toward the rail, Unified Love. With under a quarter of a mile to go, No Silver Spoons here. As these fillies and mares straighten for the short stretch, it's No Silver Spoons here in command. 3/4 in 1 minute 14.24 seconds for Corey Lattery. No Silver Spoons here has the kick. No Silver Spoons here. This will be a double-digit win from Lead Me, who's running in second now from Unified Love. No Silver Spoons here with a landslide win. Lead Me was second, Unified Love third, Kids into the Court finished fourth. and they're off. And toward the inside, Lolloping with Lady Emily, the Gray's Waywardness. Fordland has come out running in fourth here in the early stages, and then comes Cathan in the royal blue, and Livy B has drifted back to last with Florent Giroux. Lolloping leads out. It's Lolloping in front by a length and a half to the Gray Mare Waywardness, with toward the inside Lady Emily in the red cap. Outside that, as they enter the first turn, is Fordland running in fourth. We trail back then to Cathan, and with the rail Livy B. It's Lolloping. Lolloping leads the Fillies Mares Turf, 6 furlongs to go. Lolloping trekked by Waywardness, Lady Emily and Fordland running in fourth, going up the back of the course. Jareth Lubberry and Cathan, and toward the rail for Deshaun Parker. Livy B has drifted back toward last. 25.49 lead seconds. Smooth running out in front for Lolloping. Lolloping allowed to dictate her own terms to Waywardness, who tracks there for Colby Hernandez. Saving ground for Raylu Gutierrez with Lady Emily running in third, 3/4 of length. The outside, Sophia Barandella and Fordland in fourth as they go to the far side of the Fairgrounds course. The trailers remain with the rail at 34 feet, Livy B and Cathan. Half mile for Lolloping, the leader. 53.14 seconds, midpoint on the turn. It's Lolloping with Waywardness now. Looming that great danger. Lolloping and Waywardness at the turn in. Just over 1/4 of a mile to go. Bid to the inside is Livy B for her bid. With in between horses, Cathan, who's now getting into top gear. Cathan is charging after these leaders. Waywardness takes a run at Lolloping. They posted 3/4. Good turf, 119.64, a furlong away. Waywardness and Lolloping determined. Lolloping sticks her neck out. Right there is Waywardness, and they're joined by Cathan, who's coming right over the top for Jareth Lubberry. Cathan went to the front, rockets away. Cathan won by 3. Lolloping was second, Waywardness third, then Livy B from Lady Emily and Fordland. They're in the gate. They're off and sprinting. I Am Up. Toward the inside there is Rose Palace, who dashes out from the rail for Jose Rodriguez. Rose Palace went to the front. From on the outside, Cheeky, who starts a bid. Please Be Kind is also part of the pursuit with I Am Up in between horses. Parker Eva the rail. Catwings on the outside is some 4 lengths off these leaders going past the half-mile pole. We trail back then to the newcomer, Lady Huxley, and Perfection Saver has drifted back to 8th and last. The quarter went past in 22.49 seconds at the 3.5. Short lead, Rose Palace. Jareth Lubberry has Please Be Kind right there with her as they round the far turn with I Am Up third, looking to stay this pace. Catwings now starts her bid. As they come toward the quarter pole, Parker Eva, Cheeky's wide. Lady Huxley and Perfection Saver is last as these maiden fillies and mare come past the quarter pole. Top of the lane, half mile 46.66. Rose Palace just leads with the rail from Please Be Kind, trying to drive past, gets those left-handers as they come down toward the final furlong. Rose Palace holding on to this margin from Please Be Kind, a switch of the crop. Catwings is a one-pace third, then Lady Huxley, Parker Eva. They're close to home with Jose Rodriguez. Rose Palace finishes on top, held Please Be Kind. Catwings third, then Lady Huxley was next from Parker Eva, Cheeky, I Am Up, and Perfection Saver. Friday post time, 1:15 p.m. Central. Here comes the last of the day, all in. And the Roth, a.k.a. Grams, was a bit slow to go. Shades of Truth comes dashing out from the rail for James Graham in front of a chasing Point of Victory with the red cap, Half Glamorous in third. Then toward the inside is a.k.a. Grams, who starts a bid through into fourth place with For Alice next in between horses. With on the outside, Peaceful Vision, who's about 6 lengths off these leaders going past the half mile. We trail back then to the Boys Galaxy with New Year's Party and Story Trip Trails. The quarter was 22.76 seconds. Around the far turn they go, just over 3 furlongs from home. It's Shades of Truth to rope in. Shades of Truth in front of Point of Victory, who's gained second. a.k.a. Grams with the rail. Half Glamorous now coming with a 3-path push. For Real Alice straightens away in 5th. Shades of Truth spins them in. Then toward the inside is Peaceful Vision next. The half mile in 47.19 seconds. Final favorite in front for James Graham. It's Shades of Truth. Leading at 4-5. Charging now a.k.a. Grams with the red blinkers. Toward the inside, Peaceful Vision down there at the rail. On the outside, here comes Point of Victory for Real Alice as they swarm at the finish. Here comes on the outside for Real Alice with Colby Hernandez. For Real Alice gets it from the Boys Galaxy, who gained second with a stand-side rally. And then a Point of Victory with New Year's Party, a.k.a. Graham's Peaceful Vision.